So this is the bankruptcy of the banks, and we're gonna get less tax efficiency because of this. If I save the banks, I go bankrupt. I'll have to build some hospitals soon. I also lost 65,000, don't worry. It's just the Italian experience.
Oh, the Black Plague is in Genoa.
Yeah, so you've got 67 players already in game, 52 that are ready with selected country. The game is hella buggy whenever a new player tries to join, so it's taking some time to get everyone in. I don't think I've seen a lobby bigger than 20 few players so far for EU5, so I don't have high hopes. You shouldn't have high hopes for it to be stable and working. As you see, I'm actually playing as Florence, which is also the smallest Italian player that we'll be having. Can we look at the players map mode? Diplo, right? Oh, I have a safe players map mode. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. Can I hide this? Look how many players we have. Especially in Europe and Middle East. So many players. Okay, let's choose our guarantee form. So Florence starts with Signora, which decreases our crown power, unfortunate. But it gives improved relations, as well as replace cabinet member cost, which is nice, but it's not really worth it. But I have to stay with it. Second, the guarantee form I'll pick. It's most likely the tax efficiency, so I can tax it better. And we have to set up rival. Surely it's gonna be Pisa, our first goal to be destroyed. From clergy we gotta take Florence to true faith and centralization. Not much more. We need to save on our crown power, but we are gonna put a lot on the burgers. And for that we'll need not even market attraction. Trade advantage is what we need, but build roads please. Centralization as well. We need more tax efficiency, development, and I also want production efficiency. And from the commerce we need at least one or two. That's to tax them better. Not decentralization for sure. We don't really have wild games, so let's take this. We could also take this as well, to be honest. Let's just stop here. Now we gotta look at these guys. We will need for early game. I didn't really playtest, but we'll need diplomatic reputation to set up some subjects diplomatically. Then we will also work on stability, because we will get a disaster when it's below 30. And we gotta work on improving our control. Then we have to put some characters. Unfortunate, but we are not really having crown characters. So just put whoever is the best for each of the three. And we're gonna select a few of the advances. We will definitely need monthly diplomats. Fine cloth output, even more important I would say than diplomats. Institution growth, as we'll be getting them quickly. Diplo capacity. Staff investment is this. Just take all of them. Let's tax all these guys. Spend 0 on this. Turn this off, off. Just spend a bit on that. And we'll be aiming to get either these guys or these guys as a Diplo's vassalized subject. So let me improve relations with both. Let's see if we'll be able to get one of them. What should help, and I'll be able to try next time to also get a defensive league to just increase these relations faster. Let me also do the RGO. We're gonna improve the one in Florence. That puts a lot of money. Ideally, we should also build a marketplace, which costs 30 ducats, but we got to save some money in case I will be spending too much. Yeah, I'm having 6,000 levies. It's not bad. Well, let's see how it's gonna work for us. I should probably improve with these guys as well, since I do have a diplomat. Florence has some content. I want to vassalize, diplo-vassalize one of this. For the content, I will have an event to buy Prato from Naples. Naples is a player, so I doubt I will be able to buy it. I will be able to get a Scipion Volterra, but that's also for a bit later, when they have some internal problems. So I'll have to use Parliament to take Siena and Pisa for myself. I don't have money to create a market, and keep in mind the states have a shitty amount of money. They don't have like almost any money to loan me, so it's a like road to bankruptcy to rush it too much. Look, creating a market cost me 200. That's more than I can take from loans. So this is an issue. Then an issue is Geneva market is not bad, and I don't produce much food, so if I wanted to change the market, I would pay millions for food here. So that's not something we want immediately. Let's see after the month tick. How are we close to vassalize? It's minus 37, minus 24, and minus 32. Oh.
And everybody DC. And somebody just left.
I think everyone desync. Let's resync. Let's see what happens.
We
It's
should
multiplayer
start
most
there.
stable
We
in
got
EU5
Bells,
for
we
high
got
amount of the
Beyond
players for
Years
sure not. It was never tested
got
for this amount of
Rise
the
of the
players
Fair.
by anyone. Got 60. It was over 70 that tried to join. I mean, they tested it, but for 10 players, not for 60. So this is for now not needed, since they're so far away from accepting. Let's just increase the control in the meantime. Whelps and Ghibellines. So which side should I join?
There's only one, I think. And it's mine.
Okay, so I'm joining the other one.
Oh no.
He just joined the Ghibellines base.
PUs are not as strong in EU5 as in EU4. So I'm not even using increased control to increase the max control in these locations. It's high anyway, but it helps to get the control to the equilibrium faster. How to increase your cabinet seats? Well, there are a few ways of doing that.
Can we get to
First of all,
1338?
You see, by becoming kingdom, you should get one. Not even kingdom, becoming an empire gives you one. And then, it's pretty much all advances that gives the cabinet seats. So just over ages you'll be unlocking more. Some nations have unique stuff that gives them seats, like even guarantee forms or unique advances. But in late game you'll be having like 8 to 11 cabinet seats. A lot. Okay, there's a new election. So what impacts also likeliness of them becoming my subject is Diplo skill of my ruler. Let's find someone with a good Diplo skill, but it's all shit. 73. Let's take this guy. Now we'll see that this is more likely. Need some month to update. It's always to survive, but this time is survive the game, not me as a nation, for the game to actually run. That's the strategy. Can I separate peace or should I wait? Because I could. Then I accept. Do you guys mind?
I don't know. You are going to take Pisa only, yes?
No, I'm going for the Lucca.
Ah, I mean, so there is rather no difference.
And they stopped accepting. Okay, they accept again. Yeah, I'm pissing out. Speed 4 is actually working. Played 2 years. Yay. There goes the parliament. Let's see. I might need a better relation with the clergy. Let's do that. Just to make them loyal again. So they don't grow, the rebels. I don't want a civil war. No, I'm not gonna grant you a privilege. I'm not gonna grant you a policy change. I have to do this. That's exactly 50. So I can get a CB. Now question is Siena or Pisa. Ideally Pisa because it gives us great sea province. But both are actually fine. Sea alliances. So looks like Siena is no longer having any... No, he has still 2 allies. Bologna and Prato. Pisa is having alliances with Bologna again and Perugia. Now, let's see if they have forts. So Perugia has a fort. Bologna has each of them has a fort. Siena is having just half paid fort. This guy is also, so I could rush the fort day one and then attack them. I'll get a claim on Pisa. Serbia killed Roman Empire, looks like.
They are
Thomas didn't
allied?
declare in the war yet. It's so weird.
What in the cringe?
Ottoman Mamluk alliance. Oh, there's a 100 years war going. Is the 1v1 between England and France? Oh, it's a two guys. Three guys, I think, because there's also a player on Ireland. I'm not sure if that's the player that is in the war, but Scotland, England for sure. Versus France, Aragon, and Castile. It's just 2 versus 3. England has 700k troops. Nice. How did you get that many? I haven't played England, so I don't know. Let's build that additional marketplace. Zlewikk, the roads and rivers stack on each other. Oh no. By default they don't, because see when I go to proximity, there's a river going here, right? And there's also a road going here between these 2 locations. Look that if I go onto this proximity, from Florence to Poggibonzi, there's minus 30 cost for being a river downstream, but there's nothing about the road, because they don't stack in trade markets. Got Danzig from the new ones. There's Polska Górą here, just changed the name but the same market. Anything else that is new that was created? I don't remember how it was here. Was Edinburgh there by default or Sevilla? I don't actually know. We'll want our own market later, but I don't have money to create a market. I will have food also to not go bankrupt with my own market. Spin looks normal. Seems very default. Yeah, I can just only speak on the terrains when I played a lot. So here and here. And Italy. Italy is normal. Here just the name of this changed. Over here Danzig was created. I think the sweet spot is around 30 players. It's also slower because of the amount, you know, of the processing that has to be done to send the CFI between everyone. So this is the bankruptcy of the banks, and we're gonna get less tax efficiency because of this. The Medici Bank will start existing. If I save the banks, I go bankrupt. See, I would have to pay more money than I have available from the loans. But I could take this and get the same modifier but for 25 years instead of 20. But I would get 20 towards centralization, which is not that bad actually. We want to go towards centralization long term, but it's 10 years of less taxation, which is not worth it. But yeah, we got these guys to 200 actually, if we speak about improve. Let's say I'm just 3 reasons away. So I think I increased that control to the maximum. Actually not yet. Oh, I increased that in these 2 locations. This one is ongoing, so let's switch this and increase the control in Florence. Can you guys imagine that this cabinet action to increase control, it used to be like plus 25. I don't remember what was the monthly one, but the max control was plus 25. It used to be so much stronger. It was changed just like what, a week or 2 weeks before the release of the game. Everyone is anti-Pope. Yeah, there's a player's map mode. I'm honestly not a big fan of having stripes on subjects. It just looks cleaner. Maybe it should just follow the settings, you know, that you have here. The player's map mode just should follow this. It will be much easier to understand where players are versus the stripes, especially around here when the players have yellowish colors. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a lag. We are gonna choose the new age bonuses. Yep. The Brienne, you're shitty. But this is more tax efficiency. And this is an election. Let's see, there's no one. Ooh, that guy is not bad. Yeah, let's actually get the Brienne and tax more. But wait, since I didn't click it, I can still change the ruler, don't I? This is gonna change the ruler? Yeah, that was exploity. So I think I'm gonna go for the admin focus, which is like literacy, legislative efficiency, which is also impacting antagonists, court, bank interest. So merc stuff, proximity, step investment. Religious war is the biggest useful one, but actually it's not useful in Italy. So let's see here, diplomats, marches, market attraction. Most important one here, I need stability. Most important one here is the war score cost, but also the improve relation is strong. And for the military, I don't think there was anything super strong on this age. Cav power. Oh, actually, Levy combat efficiency. Long. Oh, okay. Oh, we go military for the multiplayer. I played too much single player. The Balkan Thunderdome. Well, let's see. Ottomans allied. What is this color? They are allied. Are they allied to Rednitz as well? No, this is just a royal marriage. The Eastern Roman Empire lost some terrains to Serbia, looks like. Nothing besides that is happening, really. I think I'll have to give up on this and just declare on Pisa. Not lose the CB. Let's get the levies immediately before they do them. These guys are not paying for the forts, so I should be able to rush it immediately. Probably gonna lose like 1,000 of pops, but what's coming in 4 years, 1,000 is nothing. Just the quantity difference should kill them. Yeah, I'm not sure I really want to rush 100 defenders. What do you think, guys? Do we rush it or not? Oh yeah, I can just keep the siege with 1,000 guys and keep catching them around, which is fine. This is also free war score. You see, this already 30 war score I got from the battles. Now we just have to focus on the siege. How many troops they have altogether? 6,500. So it's not like I'm outnumbering them. Just hope they don't go here, because I don't see what's happening in here. See, now it's actually would be +1 if I wasn't at war. So I cannot release a subjects immediately after the war. Ideally, I subjugate these guys in a separate piece. See, these guys wanted to attack me here for surprise. Oh, and engaging on me. That's really good news. Because, let's see, they have -1 from the terrain, another -1 from the river crossing. So this is a massacre. See, 500 to 320. Actually, not that huge of a massacre, but a massacre. It would be worse if this guy's joined. Let's look at the losses. 2-1. Oh, whoa, that's not good. These guys are running probably to Bologna, right? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna quickly deal with these guys and get back here, so they don't surprise kill my siege. I can just keep doing that. Sieging here, winning the battles, defending my capital, getting free war score from winning battles. Early game just so much war score for winning battles. See, I'm already up to maximum 50%. I'm defending here, right? There's a -1 for them for the topography. Just another massacre. And I just wiped one of the stacks, I think. So they are down already to 3,000. Easy peasy. I could just take money from these guys. Or maybe just also this location. And then I diplo-vassalize these guys after the war. It's gonna be more worth it than the vassalizing directly in the peace deal. So I'm just gonna take this one location from them plus money. Then diplo-vassalize these guys.
Right now.
And then I'm gonna release some subject. Let's go defeat Pisa here. Can I spread peace these guys for the location? Also full money. Reparations. Let's do that. And finally, let's fully annex Pisa. Let's take money, and this should
Nice.
not bother anyone. Siena will bother, but if I take 2 months to improve relations, it would be fine, but I cannot take 2 months to improve relations because I don't have diplomats. I can just simply wait like a year, or just wait till I get the casus belli. It's normal for a small nation like Florence, who don't control their market, to have huge variation of trade income. I don't have huge variation of trade income. Look, compare us to Genoa. I'm making peanuts because my trade advantage is so low. But now that I'm getting the maritime presence, is gonna be higher, and long term we just create our own markets. See, for now it's just our income is coming from taxation and minting. I can mint more because the Peruzzi bank bankrupted, which gives me more minting. If I wanted to piece it out now, see, Siena is no longer here. Oh, Naples just annexed Sicily. So I'm here just fighting for every location, and Naples just randomly taking like what, 20 locations here. I don't need forts in both locations, and Lucca is more useful than Pisa fort. So let's delete the fort castle in Pisa. Can we get these guys diplo-vassalized? Thank you. And I can release another subject in Piombino here. And Pisa,
Okay,
I will
well then,
core
good luck.
myself.
Oh.
I learned up, you see already also 1.2 from diplomacy. I'll have to build some hospitals soon. I should have also money saved for even about getting Prato. Defensive league on the Balkans, you're saying? Is this the defensive league? Well, when you have this on the other side, you need a defensive league, don't you? This I can do. It's not gonna impact my quantity of levies that much. But this too I can't do. And if the parliament fails, I'm gonna go below 30 stability. It is what it is. We gotta go conquer Siena. So I'm not sure I want to take Prato in that war because I should get an event to buy it. So instead I could just take full money and reparations. I might just take all from myself to also easier farm Tuscany. I only need 6 locations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and then I annex this guys. Could take loans for the next one, but hospitals don't help
Well,
that
he's
much.
not
Look,
Italian.
it is just a mere 10% disease resistance. It's just probably not even worth its money for early game budget. Late game, of course, you have money for everything. Even when it is a conquered locations, I have high spread of the control because it's so close to the capital. So once I finish coring Lucca, I'll use one of the cabinet members to instead increase control faster.
Actually, The Black Death is great for us because all the Frenchies and the Spanish are gonna fucking die.
Italians as well.
I mean, yeah, but I think we're better at resisting because we're small.
I don't know. We should form a defensive league between everyone. I'm just waiting for Diplomat to send you.
Go and send the Diplo because I got guaranteed of them at least.
Well, for how long? I think next time there's England fighting them, we should just join. All of us. It cannot be like that, they're just coming to Italy without resistance. And we just talked that Aragon, his control is not too good, so it would be very easy to take over these locations.
I don't think he knows about... Oh wait, did he release vessels?
He released one in Corsica, but whole Sardinia is in his hands still.
Of course I get small pots.
Not worry, I've got both smallpox and typhus. I got hospitals, I got hospitals.
Because of course. Why worry about
See,
the
I've got
big
it
plague
in
when
the
there's
two
the
biggest
small
cities.
plague?
But
Die
it's
of
just
fucking
10%
small
resistance, it's like nothing. It's pretty much not worth its price for a small country that we are. I'm just thinking if I want to procure the remedies. This doesn't just help the general market. I don't think it's really worth it. Especially that at the end, you anyway lose that stability. And see, it costs a lot of money. No, I'm not gonna procure the remedies. This is not Black Death, this is smallpox.
I'm losing 70,000 people to smallpox. Oh,
I also lost 65,000, don't worry. It's just the Italian experience. Screw the hospitals, we need roads.
I wonder if more people are gonna die to fucking smallpox than the
No,
black.
no, wait for Black Death, you'll see.
Oh, the Black Plague is in Genoa.
Oh, it's so historical, it just came from Genoa and Naples. Yeah, all the trades, capitals. The only thing that is definitely always worth it is isolating the country. No, isolating the court. But I think the disease must come to you first. Because if you isolate the court, there's a lower chance your characters will not die. Oh no! No!
It's here! It's here! Oh god! Oh god!
Move Kurt
Yeah,
to the...
sure,
Oh no, if I
sure.
move Kurt to the hiding, I'm gonna be below 30 of stability. I cannot go below 30 stability. Oh, Aragon is kinda hurting the most, I think, right now from Black Death. Looking at the map. And it is in France.
Isolate the cities, isolate everything, move the court into hiding.
I move my court in hiding, I go into disaster, I can't do that. Kangaroo's immune? No, it's coming, it's coming. Oh, that's France. I think France is feeling it worse. I only lost 100k. France lost 1.2 million. Oh, we ended here. It's Jan, by the way, and it's 11 PM, so we're safe here. The middle of the Black Death.